Oh, that's fun. You're gonna hear the sirens in the background. My God. Oh, that's fun. You're gonna hear the sirens in the background. Okay, audio works fine. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. It's still just me right now? Yep. I'll go get the refs real quick. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh my god, I feel so fried right now. Okay, there's one person on the stream. Alright, we got one person on. Let me just make sure. Okay, he did say Oasis. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Hey guys, stream's back up. I'm probably gonna have a little more energy. I always get kind of sleepy in the middle of the day. Just grabbing the refs for this one first. Yep, we're continuing. I just gotta get the references for this guy's character. This is gonna be the last one of round 4. This is my friend Zelda Fan's character. Well, I think it's... Well, they draw her a lot, but I think it's like someone else's character. I don't remember, honestly, entirely. But I'm gonna be drawing Oasis, which a couple of people might actually recognize. Let me see. Damn it, they changed Discord. It's actually harder to find images now. I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. Let me see. Yeah, this is very much a yawning stream. Okay, let's see. It's a little goofy, yeah. It certainly is. They changed it. I don't know what they did. It's actually, like, you can't search for images from, like, a person. You just have to You just have to go through all of them. They did something weird. I don't know what the hell they did. If I can't find one of Zelda's references, I'm just gonna have to use one of my own because I can't find it anywhere. I have to scroll through so many images. Hey guys, all right, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I'm so sleepy right now. What are you using in the search query? It just has image, but they removed the like from. They actually removed from. Like you can't use from anymore. That's what I've been having trouble with. They like changed it. Yeah, no. After the recent update, like I just don't see. So like I can do has image, but I can't do from user. What? Hang on, let me try this. It didn't work for me. From. Yeah, no, it just doesn't work. Oh, wait, it might be because I have streamer mode on. That might be it. Yeah, that's probably what it is, actually. Okay. Yeah, I have streamer mode on. That's why. Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna have to search for this manually. Okay, hang on, give me a sec. Did they give... Yes, okay, so this is a relatively recent ref. There we go. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, these two should work. Okay, finally. I found it. Streamer mode is interesting, but it makes me think Discord is broken when I open OBS. Yeah. Streamer mode is a little funny. It's always a little jarring to me when I leave OBS open. Yeah. Okay. Let me just throw in the refs real quick, and then we'll just get started. Also, I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze in those comics today, but I can probably do that tomorrow. I had something come up for like a different commission, so I'll probably just be doing that. I won't stream it though. That'll be something else. Okay. I have the refs, I have this, I have that. So I think it's just going to be a quick stream right now. Just finish this up, and then I can do that other commission. Understandable? Yeah. I have a couple other things I gotta get done. Okay. So they gave me relative creative freedom. Yeah, Zelda fans said I could pretty much just design like an original outfit, so that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. Okay. Let me see. I know she's definitely got sort of like an ancient Egypt vibe to her. So I think I'm just gonna play into that a bit. I do like the black. I might actually play into that a little more. Actually, I should probably do her head first. Cute, cute. Yes. I think I've drawn Oasis a couple times. She's got like this smug look of superiority on her, usually. Okay, what is going on? Why is my PC freaking out? Okay, that's really weird. I don't know what's up with that. Hang on, I'm just doing a test. I think I might have to... That is so odd. What? Hang on, something's causing that. That's so weird. What the hell? Okay, something is acting up. It's making my side. It's like it's making my brush really laggy. Here, look. Oh, is it not gonna do it? There we go. That is so weird. Okay. Oh my god. Is it gonna be doing this? Okay, why is it doing that? Hang on. Let me see if there's probably some kind of latency thing going on. Let me try it out. Too many canvases? No, I've had like twice as many canvases as this. This is unusual. Sai is a really small program. It doesn't really do stuff like this. No, something else is probably doing it. Oh, is it not gonna do it? No, I guess it's not gonna do it anymore. That was weird. Doesn't seem to be doing it again. Okay, I guess I was just like, I guess my PC was just like loading up. That's so weird. Yeah, whatever, I guess. Yeah, usually Sai doesn't do stuff like that. When that sort of thing happens, it's always something else. Sai is really like tough as like a program because it's tiny. So, again, I gotta make her look a little more smug. Cute lass, how your timeout, Modern Greek said. Now I'm seeing Egyptian inspiration. Yeah, it's an interesting little parallel. Trying to figure out how to make her look like almost indignant. Ton of stuff open, tablet cable. No, it seems to be running fine now. I think it was just my PC was loading up. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, this part shouldn't be too crazy. I do appreciate the suggestion though, Mark. But generally speaking, I've never had Sai like actually do something like that. It's always like, it might just be OBS, honestly. Hang on. Yeah, it is. No, it's not really using that much of my CPU. Who knows? It doesn't seem to be doing it anymore, so we should be good. Let me see. I'm gonna give her some unique earrings, I think. PC just messed with you? Yeah. No, for sure, like you were saying earlier. Okay, this is the one thing I'm not good at. I can never do like smooth haircuts. That's always a challenge for me. Oh my god, go away. Windows was being annoying. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, Windows was fucking Microsoft was just being funny. That's all. So that's what was doing it. Yeah, I kind of suck at like really rounded hair. It's like the one thing I can't do that well. Okay, so I think this is indignant enough, but I'll probably be asking. Oh, oh wait, that'd be really funny. Wait, hang on. Just have her like staring off into space. her eyes kind of come around like this a little bit. Alright, let's see. This should be bigger. And her nose should be farther down. Well, nose and mouth. There we go. That's much better. The pronounced eyelashes are splendid. Oh, thank you. Get the hair in. And then I think I'll probably be able to have a lot of fun with like the ponytail at the back. Okay, so now it's the bra that's going to be kind of hard. Notice you don't tend to really draw up on the face or the neck. I do it. It's just for this one to keep the facial details kind of clean. Like, I just don't. Not for this one. I'll probably do it in the future, though. Damn. What am I going to do here? Oh, never mind. I have an idea. No worries. Hang on. Actually, how did... Egyptian... Water... Actually... Ocean paintings, ancient. I just want to see how they did it, because I actually don't know that much about the symbolism in Egyptian art. Okay, so they just generally drew it as like blue. It's kind of just like lines. Okay, I see now. Alright, let's try that. I think it's just to focus attention on the roundness further down. Yeah. My priorities is like a little bit lower for the rest of it right now, mostly, but... Hang on, maybe like... Get some of the Ptolemaic details in there, I guess. Actually, no. Maybe I'll just make this straight up just gold. Ooh, yeah, okay, this works pretty well, I think. This kind of zigzag shape, like that. And then this part will probably be the kind of black fabric again, I think. And I think this will be more of like an open one. There we go. So she does have like a bit of a necklace here. They were pondering me if you... Yes, I was. Halloween YCH. I'm probably going to do that. So I see how you make this black fabric? Yes, I am too, honestly. I have no idea how I'm going to do this black fabric. As for the October YCH, I don't have any immediate ideas coming to mind right now, but I have a couple that I think could work. Most of them will probably be in some way related to like candy or something. Oh, get the gem in there. Oh wait, actually I didn't realize it's more of a circle than anything. Okay. How is this going to look? I'm trying to look at like how ancient Egyptian art kind of. I just need the shapes is what I'm looking for. Okay, I think I see it now. Yeah, I think I get it. And then this connection point will probably have something in the middle here, kind of holding it together. And then this will come up back here. So there's a lot of zigzags in these shapes and a lot of triangles. And then there's some straight lines. Actually, wait, let me try something. Let me try this. And then what if I do... I'm thinking of doing something like I did for the last one, where it's actually like half chest plate and then half fabric, in a sense. Ancient Egyptian armor. So scaled. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm going to try that. That was certainly cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try scales. Let's try scales. Scale mail. Yes. Armor will be something I'm super interested in seeing. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to draw sometimes. Why not? My approach to armor? It's generally the same as my approach to clothing, but a little more... There's more depth in it, I guess. Like, the parts are a bit further from each other. Hang on. So it was like more of like a shirt, almost. Okay, I see now. Here we go. Oof. This is definitely a shape I'm not entirely used to. I don't often do these kind of dipping scales, but like, I mean, it's definitely different. Looks a bit odd, I think. Yeah, I don't know if that entirely works with that. There does seem to be a smaller version of the male that I could try doing for this, where it's much more rectangular. It's more like this, and I think that, yeah, this already looks better. It does look interesting. Yeah, but I don't think it would look good for... It would look good if it was on a larger surface area, I think. It does look interesting, though. Yeah, this works a lot better, I think. This kind of almost carapaced look. Yeah, this works a lot better, I think. Yeah, that's much nicer. Okay, let me clean this up a bit. And then maybe add like some wings here. And then add the strap. There we go. And then, ooh, what I could do is I could actually add the mail coming off the bottom here. That could work. Make this a little shinier. Yeah, I could add some of the mail kind of coming off here. I think that could work. That's certainly an interesting look. So I've noticed she often gets drawn with a sort of like loincloth in between. I think I'm going to do that too. But I think I'm going to mix it up a little bit. What did the clothing generally? Yeah, it kind of tapers outwards as it goes down to the bottom. Okay, so it'd be more like this, I think, actually. Here we go. And let's see, I'm picturing like an obsidian dark purpley for the armor, but that might be a bit... So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is the fabric is going to be like black, and then I might do a lighter color as well. I'm not entirely sure right now. But I do think I'll add some more of the scale mail over here. And bring this up a bit this way. Like so. There we go. And I don't think I see anything particularly immediate that I might add. Oh, yeah, she does have quite a few rings. So that much is for sure. She has the, like, bangles on her arms of sorts. I'll add those in, too. Is there anything I'm missing? I got that, I got that. Oh, the hair. I almost forgot. Let me just add that in. So I think this one I'll actually keep as like comically large golden kind of bangles going down the hair. Big rings. Yeah, and the tail. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget the tail. Should be a bit more like this. And then like this. And then the hair will come out like this. This is a little exaggerated, I think, just because I want to show where the hair is moving. And then the tail will probably come out on this side. Yeah. So she has one big kind of golden, another golden band there. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just do that. She does seem to have quite a large tail, so I'm going to have to work that in. Something like that, I think. Should be good. And then, yeah, perfect. So I think this works fine. There's something I want to add. I don't know quite what to add. Oh, hang on. Made the distinction of where her eyeshadow should go. God, It's missing something. I don't know what, maybe... No. I know it's missing something. The design is missing, like there's a bit of empty space here, and I feel like it needs something here. Let me see. Probably the breadth of the shoulder strap, it looks dirty. Yeah, it's probably really, really tough. I could just add some white fabric here, I think. Ooh, wait, actually, this exact line is like perfect. Yeah, this exactly like that. Like that's like the perfect line, I think. Like kind of just going across like that. Hey, Pierre. Pleasure to have you on stream. Okay, I think this should be good. Let me crop some of this out, and then I'll send the finished product to Zelda Fan and see what he thinks. I don't think I see anything particularly major otherwise that needs to be changed. I think hang on, I'm just gonna line this out just so it's a bit easier for me to erase it. Oh, this too probably. Alright, let me send that to him. Trying to pull myself away from the game so I don't burn myself out. What's going on? There we go. Let's taper that up. Yeah, quite fair. Okay, there we go. I made my job a bit easier. There we go. Just get rid of that. And there's a couple other things I gotta clean up too. Oh, that's not good. I did not mean to get rid of the entire arm. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Okay, much better. And then I think it's just this chest area that needs a bit of fixing. Addicted to the... Oh, the one you were talking about in the morning, yeah. Oof, I can imagine. Okay, that looks good. Alright, I'm gonna send the line art to Zelda Fan. I'm gonna see what they think. Ooh, wait. Alright, let's see what he thinks of this real quick. Oh my god, I'm way sleepier than I thought I was. Okay, let's see what he thinks. He gave me a lot more references too. Is there something I'm missing from her design? No, okay, I think we're good. Gosh darn it. It's sent before it was done? Oh. No worries, dude. You can still send it again. Hey. Alright. Yeah, Zildefan likes how it's looking. Says it looks very exotic. Outstanding so far. Perfect. In that case, let me see. Yeah, I guess so. Let me just reorganize this real quick. There's a beautiful lady coming up. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I just needed to check in with Zildefan, see if this was going alright. Okie dokie. Alright, they say it's good. I'm gonna keep at it. So, the coloring part should actually be a little more complex with them. Because I'm not... Yeah, their palette is a teeny bit more complex than usual, but it shouldn't take long. I think their stomach is like kind of white. White. Here we go. Perfect. Actually, hang on. This has got to taper in a little more. There we go. And this has got to get cut off at the top. I think that's the only part that's like white, aside from the eyes. Oh, and the little fluff in the ears, that too. Can't forget that. The hair I should probably do now, actually. In hindsight, I should do this. Sorry, in foresight, I should be doing this now, because the hair is probably going to dictate the color of a lot of this. Is that everything in the hair? Yeah, there we go, I missed that. Don't worry, I'll refill those golden parts later. Okay. Okay, so this is already like almost fully grayscale, which is good in this case, because yeah, that'll make it a lot easier to contrast with it. Should be a teeny bit lighter. Like that. Okay, I think that's good. And now the ears will have to be a lot lighter for sure. And then inside, around the inner ear, this has got to be a bit lighter too. And I think that should work fine. But now I have a solid color for the inside and the fabric. Here we go. I want to keep this as warm as I can. Okie dokie. Okay, I think this is good for the hair. And now I can start on the top. So I think the fabric will be black here, here, maybe there too. I'll have to see. Yeah, no, this should be black because this contrast. If this was white, it wouldn't look right. Ooh, yeah, I really like how this one is coming out for sure. Let me see. So I think this area, this little pattern I made, is gonna Probably be a bit more akin to this. Yeah, there we go. It's much more subtle. And then I'll probably go over the... Actually, no, this is the part that should probably be gold. Let me do that manually, because the bucket tool wasn't quite picking that little bit up there. I thought I turned anti-aliasing off. Okay, here we go. Right. So I think that's it for the, like, predominantly dark areas. Which means I can probably just move on to the golden bits now. And then I'll get on with the little triangles in her fur. Maybe I should do that now, actually. You know, I should do that now. It's these big, like, triangle stripes that kind of come off from the side. Oh, this might actually have to go above. Alrighty. And then there's one over her shoulder, but that's going to be blocked slightly. And then one over her tail, and then at the tip of her tail. That's all going to be orange. So this, and then over here. Alright, perfect. And I'll just clean this part up here. And I think I need to get rid of this line. This one. Here we are. Alright, I think we have a pretty solid base for her. Although I think I need to fix her face a tiny bit. The gradient here is kind of a little bit jarring, because there's no gradient there. Gotta go. Looks wonderful. Thank you, dude. It was lovely having you on regardless, don't worry. Alright, have a good day, dude. Okay, now I'll get to the gold. Dookie. Ooh, okay, so I see now. There's gonna be three different, there's gonna be at least two different colors here, if not maybe three. I think the bangles might have to be a different color of gold. See you, Mark. Have a good day. Oh, hey, it's just me now. Oh, looks like it's just me on stream now. Oh, hey, a couple people on the stream now. Hello. Here we go. I've just been working on this one for the past little bit now. So earlier we had a couple people on with us, but they just had to go. So let's see who's on now. 3 people. Ooh, I'd like, actually, the blue looks really good mixed with this, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice look, I think. Here we are. Just add some more of that into the eyes. And finish up here. Okay. Oh, I missed some gold over there. Actually, I suppose this should be this color, actually. Alright. Okie dokie. I'm gonna send this over to Zelda fan and see what they think. Actually, wait, let me correct this real quick, because this needs to be fixed a little bit. Right there. Perfect. Now, I don't think I see anything in particular that needs changing otherwise. Yeah, let me see if I can add a little bit more detail up here. Just a tiny bit. Not sure how I feel about these blues now. Let me try making them like a darker kind of gold, maybe. Like almost like a bronze. Ooh, okay, that looks nice. I do like that. Let's try this. And maybe something here too, why not? Oh, whoops. Ooh, okay, I really like this now. Actually, no. There should be a better place for that somewhere. Here we go. Okay, where to put this logo moniker thingy now? Yeah, standard spot up there. Looks pretty good, I think. Here we go. Alright, let's try that. And I think that's good. Okay, I'm going to send this design over to Zeldafen and see if he likes this. I don't think there's any particularly major details I'm missing. Oh, actually, wait. That's a pretty major detail. There we go. I almost forgot that. Damn, okay, I really like that, actually. This is a great round for, like, just outfits this time. All the outfits have been really fun. I can't even lie. Okay, let's clean this up and add some of the darker colors. And then I'll finish up. Go here, 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 and then over the hair. And the face. Ooh, wait, actually, hold up. I did miss that. That's a pretty big detail. Gold over the hair bands. Perfect. Okay, that should be everything. And this teeny little detail here. That should be everything now. Yeah, I'll add in the background. Now for the circle here. Okay, that is a pretty nice look, I think, actually. I really, really like that. Just experiment a little more. Let's try blue. Doesn't quite hit as hard. I kind of like that, yeah. Oof. This yellow combo is really nice. Well, it's orange, but... No, that's perfect, I think. Might desaturate. Actually, I might saturate this a tiny bit more. There we go. Alright, I'd say she's pretty much done. And I think I just have to color this lower part. Alright, let's send this over to Zeldafen, see what he says. Okie dokie. For dialogue... Now, dialogue is going to be a bit tough for her. She's definitely a bit more, I suppose, crude at times is the right word for it. She can be a little blunt, I know that. Oh, let me add her blush in, actually. Actually, let me make her rings a little blue here, too, while I'm at it. There we go. That should add some... Actually, no. I think it looks better like kind of bronzish gold. Like the blue... There we go. The blue distracts a little too much. Perfect. Now, dialogue is going to be tough. Tension is split a few ways, but just popping in to say this is coming out gorgeously. Thank you. No worries, you don't have to apologize for that. If anything, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell her dialogue is going to be. Oh, actually, wait. Let me change this up real quick. Just realized this part is a little too bright. Right there. Needs a bit of separation. Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. I'm thinking... Let's try this. think. I'm gonna ask Zelda fan if he has any suggestions for the dialogue. Actually, nothing is coming to mind for me, which is very odd. He looks glorious in this, so thank you. Damn, this is tough. Nothing immediately comes to mind here, honestly. Oh, wait, never mind. I have an idea. There we go. I might make this a teeny bit smaller. This one a teeny bit bigger. This over here. And a very, 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 very slight gradient. Okay, that's a bit more than a slight gradient. Perfect. Actually, maybe like this. Actually, no, that'll do. Let me just cut this off over here. Perfect. And I think that's it. That is pretty much the last YCH I have to do, actually, I think. Let me just export this. Zelda fan. Just go around 4. And a no effects version. And that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. That's the last one. Okay. Now that is finally done. This one came out really good though, actually. Not gonna lie. Wow, okay. That is all of round 4's YCHs. Uh, Stream's a little quiet right now, but I'm gonna end it here. Thanks everyone for coming to watch. Especially the last couple streams, those definitely got a little busy. But this is everything for today. I hope you all have a lovely day, and thank you for watching. See ya!